Welcome back, and today we have another exciting day where we're gonna use this little guy. Another unboxing. Let me show you. Here it is. Let me show you. Here we have the HomePod Mini. This is super exciting. Why? Especially because we don't have the HomePod Mini in Sweden. The reason is that the HomePod Mini is not available in Swedish Siri, and because we speak Swedish here, they're not selling them here. But my family on my wife's side is coming from Canada, and they are available in Canada. That's why I got this shipment from Canada. So now we're gonna unpack this and see how it behaves and what it looks like. Let us be careful so we don't destroy the package. Always have to do the smell test, right? Oh! Here it is! Oh, no, that didn't smell that good electronic smell that you're used to. It smells more like, I think it's this fabric on the outside. Oh, but oh, look here. So here we have a cord. Oh, a charger. Okay, so what I know is that you need to use this 20-volt adapter that comes with the HomePod Mini, because the HomePod Mini is really sensitive for the power it's getting. And if it's getting the incorrect power, it behaves very differently. So let's try one thing first. Let's plug it into my CalDigit, into the USB-C port on my CalDigit, and see what's happening. Oh, yeah, look. It flashes amber. That's why you have to use this little plug that it comes with. So let's unplug this, and let's plug it into this one. And in Europe and Sweden, we don't have these little fancy plugs. So we need a little adapter, a converter, a travel adapter. But the HomePod Mini is supporting everything from 120 volts up to, up well over the 230 that we have in Sweden. So let's plug it in and let's give it some love, some electricity, and see what's happening now. Well, look, it's already getting some smudge. Oh! Look! Oh, mesmerizing. Okay, let's bring in the phone and let's see how we do this. Whoa, did you hear that? Wow, that's impressive. Let's see if we can install this one. Oh, look! Here it showed up. HomePod Mini setup. Okay, so let's click setup. And now where am I? Okay, studio. And studio 1. And use personal request, continue, transfer settings. Okay, center the HomePod in the frame. Oh! Whoa, cool. Nice, okay, now it says it's setting up. I'm gonna show you how long time it takes whenever it's done, and I'm gonna skip forward so you don't need to see all this. I will skip now. Now I'm skipping. Skip. Okay, I'm skipping. HomePod is ready! HomePod is ready! Okay, done. Okay, improve dictation. Okay, dismiss. So let's try to do something. Hey, Siri.
Mm-hmm.
What's the weather like today?
It's currently cloudy and -5 degrees. Expect mostly clear skies starting in the afternoon. Today's high will be -3 degrees, and the low will be -8.
Oh, thank you. Wow, it works. Okay, let's try some music. And I don't want to get any copyright strikes, so I'm just going to play it very briefly. So, hey Siri, play some music.
Okay, here's a station just for you.
Hey Siri, turn it down. Whoa. You can adjust the sound by clicking these plus and minus arrow also. Okay, that's handy. And you can press 1 to pause and press 1 more time to resume. Oh, did you see? Here, can you see all that little smudge and fingerprints on top of it? I guess that is the negative side of the black one. And if you double tap, it skips to the next song. If you triple tap, it goes back to the beginning or skip backwards. Okay, cool. That's nice. And another cool feature is that if I turn on the music and then I put my phone close to it. No? Oh, there. Transferring the music to my phone. It's super handy. And if I do it the same again, it transfers back again. That is really handy. Okay, let's pause that. And the thing is that you can also do that when you have a phone call. So let's call someone. Let's call Anders. Hello, Anders. I'm just doing some tests here. Okay, if I put the phone close to the HomePod, then... Oh, it's transferred. Anders. Hello? Hello? No? Let's do it again. Transferring Anders to HomePod. Hello? Okay, let's figure that out. What's going on? Now I discover what's happening. It says when I go into my Home app, HomePod is downloading some firmware update. That's why it didn't work. Whenever it's done, I'm gonna continue these tests. All accessories are up to date. I'm gonna unpack a white also so you can see what that looks like. I actually have done that already and I have a white one here. I think actually that the white one is, I don't know. I like the black one, but I don't like that this black top is shiny. I would love to have that a little bit more matte so you didn't see the fingerprints so much. On this one you don't see the fingerprints at all. So that is maybe one thing to consider. But yeah, black one and white one. Okay, now it says that the HomePod is updated. So let's continue this test. Let's call my friend Anders.
Yes.
Hello, Anders. Now I'm just gonna put you on the HomePod Mini and see how that sounds. So
Okay.
Just compare what you think about the sound quality now when you are on speaker. And now I'm gonna transfer you over to the HomePod Mini. Anders?
Yes.
Oh, there you are. Is it better or worse?
No, it's kind of the same, I think.
Oh, okay. So let's do a little test if I'm not so close to the HomePod. Let's go back about 1-2 meters. Okay, what do you think about this? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. A little bit further away, but I can hear you.
Okay, so it's no problem. Okay, so let's put you on the speaker on my phone instead. Okay, so now you're on my phone speaker. Was it better or worse?
It's kind of sound a little bit more like you are in a bunker or something.
A can, a tin can.
A can.
Okay,
Tin
so
can,
let's
yeah.
put you back into the HomePod Mini again. Now you're back to the HomePod Mini and now I'm 2 meters away again.
Yeah, that sounds a little bit better.
Oh, cool. Thank you, Anders. Thanks for participating in this little test. Talk to you later.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. There's a good sound quality and the microphone is pretty good. Better than on the phone. So it works when you can walk around in your little house or office or wherever you are. And you can also make the HomePod to send a text message. So let's try it. Hey Siri, send a text message to Anders and tell him that I love him.
Your message to Anders Jubberg says I love him. Ready to send it?
Okay.
Okay, it's sent.
Oh, thank you. And I can also make phone calls directly on the HomePod Mini. Hey Siri, can you please call Anders?
Calling Anders. When you're done, just say, hey Siri, hang up.
Cool. Okay, now it turns green. Green means that it's on a phone call.
Yes, hello.
Hey Anders, okay, it worked. So now I'm gonna try to hang up with my voice. So, hey Siri, hang up. It works also. Cool. I wonder if he heard me saying, hey Siri, hang up. Let's ask him. Hey Google, not Google. Hey Siri, call Anders.
I guess my Siri impression is working, even when I'm not trying. I can also do an impression of a toaster.
Google has a good sense of humor. Yeah, let's try that also. Hey Siri, can you please tell me a joke?
Okay. Pun alert. I don't recommend catnapping. It only lasts a little while. Then the owner wants their cat back.
Okay. Yeah, okay, let's try this again. Hey Siri, call Anders.
Calling Enders.
Yes.
Hey Anders, did you hear me say, hey Siri, hang up? No, now it hang up, of course. That's silly. Okay, let's try to call from this one instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Did you hear me?
Say that again, because then you're hanging up.
That was pretty stupid. So, did you hear me or not?
Yeah, I heard you when you said that word.
Okay, cool.
Sentence.
Thank you.
But don't say it again.
Okay, I'm not gonna say it again. Okay, bye, Anders.
Bye.
So I have another HomePod Mini here. So let's put that here. And then we're gonna plug it in. And when we do this, here it is again. HomePod Mini setup. So let's click setup and then where it is. And then Studio One. And oh! Okay, so Studio One speakers, because I call this room for the Studio One. For enhanced sound quality, use these speakers as a stereo pair. So it actually recognizes that I have two of them here already. So I click use as stereo pair here. Oh, is this HomePod on the left or the right side? Okay, so apparently it's on my right side of that one. So let's click right. Okay, continue, and transfer. Oh, here you can see that we have a pair also. So another fancy thing about these HomePod Mini is that they actually can recognize you in your family. So it knows that it's you that is talking to Siri. So if you ask her about, for example, your schedule, it knows that it's your schedule it's supposed to look at, and it makes it a lot easier. And if you have your Siri shortcuts that you can set up and that Siri can use, but then your phone has to be closed because it's using the shortcuts in your phone, so it has to be there. And another really good thing about this system is that it has an intercom feature. So for example, if I sit here in my little chair like this and say, intercom, it's food. It's food. Did you see? So then it intercoms to all the other devices that is food, so I don't need to yell to everyone anymore. And this is very similar to the broadcast feature that Google has, for example. I'm not 100% familiar with Amazon, but I'm pretty sure they have the same feature. Okay, so another feature that is handy, that is, for example, if you, okay, I have lost my phone. I don't know where it is anymore. Then I can say, hey Siri, where is my phone?
Looking for Matt's iPhone 12 Pro Max. It's nearby. Pinging Matt's iPhone 12 Pro Max now.
Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. Cool, I found it. Thank you, Siri. I usually use my Apple Watch to find my phone with that little ping feature. But I mean, if you don't have an Apple Watch or you don't want to use your Apple Watch, you can use your HomePod Mini to find it. Now we have created a stereo pair, so now we can play music, and we just start the music on one of them. Whoa! This is really loud. So it's cool because it works seamlessly. You don't have any delays between these two. So you start on one, they know they are a pair, they play the music from both. I wonder if that is the same if you do a phone call. Hey Siri, call Anders.
Calling Enders.
No, it seems like it's only using one of the speakers when you are doing a phone call. Thank you, Anders, for participating. Siri can help you with everything else, like taking notes, setting alarms, and everything else that you usually can do with Siri. And when you're getting tired and it's time to go to bed, you can just ask Siri, hey Siri, can you tell me a bedtime story?
Up above, in outer space, among all the stars watching over us, there was a lonely little star named Stella. No one had ever made a wish upon her. In fact, no one on Earth had even looked at Stella, hoping they'll look up and find her and feel the inner glow of knowing that they're not alone.
This was a long... Good night. This was a long bedtime story, but I don't think I should fall asleep with that one. So, if we're gonna try to do some kind of wrap-up of this ones, should you buy one or not? Well, if you're considering a smart home speaker and you are all into Apple products and you have your iPhone and everything else, well, then it's a really good purchase because it works so seamlessly with everything else you have. Only based on the sound quality, yes, then you should also get the HomePod Mini. It's fairly highly priced when it comes to the competitors if you would like to just have a smart home speaker. But if you would like to have the best sound quality, yes, then it's the HomePod Mini that is the right choice. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and, well, subscribe if you haven't already. Have a good one from Sweden. Bye.